Yes, I want to thank you for the peace and the stability in this country. Whenever I travel abroad, I always refer to Uganda as the oasis, an oasis of peace in the Great Lakes region, and an oasis of peace and security in Africa. That's why our growth rate soon after the COVID, we are growing at about 6%. That is why with the capacity to host refugees come to Uganda, knowing that they will seek shelter in a country which is peaceful and a medium security. However, Excellency, down the road from here, those of us who face Cambodia still have issues with Baruli, young warriors who keep disturbing us frequently. Even as we talk on almost on a daily basis, the incidents where Cambodians come into our areas and cause mayhem and sometimes kill, beats, or steal individuals. This is, I want to do yesterday to support our hard-working UPDF officers in this area. They have done a wonderful job to have reduced and curtailed incidences to zero. But they need more assistance. They need more logistics, human logistics on the ground, and they need technical assistance to assist them to be able to identify these Cambodians. I'm sure if our UPDF officers who have been acknowledged here want to be given additional manpower and additional technical support, these Cambodians will not be coming here to disturb us anymore. Because after all the efforts we make, we talk about poverty reduction, we talk about PDM, yoga, and all these other efforts to reduce poverty. But what is the use of people making an effort if the next day the Cambodians come and exploit what people have done? 2 steps forward, 3 steps backwards. Basically, the UPDF needs more intervention in manpower, more intervention in technical resource to enable them to have a zero handling of this issue of Cambodian. So that they have total peace in this area. Elephants. Every time talking about elephants, yes, this is a very serious issue. We have no right to touch elephants. We need protein to eat, to change our diets. But these elephants come here and destroy the very crops our people have grown. But we just watch them. We don't do anything to them. People give sufulias, give devils, give jerrycans to chase them. But the elephants are so accustomed to this method of deterrence, but still keep destroying people's gardens. I talked to the Minister for Tourism about this matter. They have set forms for compensation, but people are waiting for compensation for over a year, and nothing is forthcoming. We need to step up, like other places, the issue of recovering elephants in this region. Yes, because without that, as we are going now towards the new season, there are many families who do not have enough food to see them over to the next season, the harvest season. Please assist us, Excellency, in dealing with the issue of Cambodians and the issue of elephants, which are causing a lot of insecurity. There are a few outstanding issues that you, a few years ago, raised in this area. There is a group here called themselves Owino, here, who lost their properties in the fire several years back, and you are saying that they will give them some compensation. I think something about 50 million. Excellency, they've been waiting, and they keep writing me letters after letters after letters, and I keep forwarding to you. Please assure the people of Owino here that I keep raising this matter to you frequently. They keep thinking that I'm writing those letters in my drawer. Your Excellency, there is a Reverend Acholi. Reverend Acholi, you find him in Oryem. And when you saw that he has over 100 or 200 trees, orange trees, and you identified him as an outstanding farmer who grows oranges. And you told him you would give him a vehicle, a pickup vehicle to assist him and motivate him in his production. This was when you came to Oryem about 3-4 years ago. Your Excellency, the word out there is that you gave me that pickup, and that is the pickup that I use in my farm, and I made my personal pickup. Your Excellency, please bring Acholi or tell the people Acholi here that I don't really speak up now. Yesterday, there was the issue of the NRA, National Defense Army. In 1985, there were some mistakes they made in Amkora. I've raised this matter with several times the SSC. The families have come here and they want to do it here and raise this matter with you here so that they can hear themselves that I've raised this matter with you several times. Please can we conclude this matter of what incident took place in Amkora where errors were made by some members of the NRA previously. That matter can be addressed. There is the only issue, sir, of Kidepo, Kidepo Road. Your Excellency, the contractors came here and surveyed the place. UNRWA came in place and took all the names of the people to be compensated. They marked him in the road, how the road will be widened. They told those people whose properties will be destroyed, they'll be compensated. Caused a lot of excitement in the Wananchi. But all of a sudden, everything has gone quiet and nobody knows whether this road is going to happen or not happen. However, the information which I reliably have, Excellency, is that the agreement, the financing agreement between the financiers of Sweden and the government of Uganda has just one paragraph, just the one paragraph that cannot be agreed upon between the Attorney General's office and the financiers. Just one paragraph. I've raised this matter with the Attorney General, I've raised it with the finance, and the story is that they are trying to finalize the issue of that, just one paragraph. So I cannot bring this one paragraph before you, since you are a lawyer, you are a Minister of Finance, you are everything and capable of analyzing and guiding them, so that this issue of the one paragraph can be addressed and start constructing that road. In fact, that road actually, with a little extension, with a little funding for that road, we can connect the road from Acholi to Lopus in South Sudan. And that will allow the youth from this area to start trading between Uganda and South Sudan and the international border market that everything was talking about. So if we open trade between here and South Sudan and that it use the international border market that everything was talking about, it's very important that that road is open to allow trade between us and South Sudan. That also deals with the issue of security in that area. Because we have a lot of rogue South Sudanese officers, soldiers, who come into the area and steal those cows and properties and run back into South Sudan. That road is as important as the security roads that the FCI talks about here. I urge you to see about this Depot Road, one paragraph that needs to be dealt with. He said it's right. Two things, Excellency, I want to thank you for coming to speak. You came to my late father's prayers.
Yeah, I really hate the press conference. The guy talks.
And I remember your speech vividly. It will be a crime for me, and a big criminal for me, if they come all the way. But thanks to you, the prayers of my late father, and I don't listen attentively to what you say. And I still have it here in my heart, and the entire family appreciates you coming at the time. There's one thing I picked out. I picked out everything. But there's one thing I picked out which I've been disturbing you with in the government for the last 15 years. My apologies for disturbing you on this issue for the last 15 years in the government. The issue of the district, Chope district. Your Excellency, I've been raising this matter, the creation of Chope district, out of People district. I've raised it, and I've raised it. And by Thanksgiving prayers of my late father, you confirmed that when you interacted with Tito raised the issue of Chope district to you. And that you promised that in memory of Tito, you start that district, Munang. Your Excellency, I know the strength you have, but let this, if anything, let it be the last district that you create, Then we'll pass a law to prohibit all of these things. Finally, Excellency, on behalf of the Acholi community, Your Excellency, please can you assist and fast track the issue of Acholi Predicaments. This issue is a thorn in the government, it's a thorn among all its ministers and leaders. Everywhere we go, we are reminded about Acholi Predicaments. Payments have started, but there is a lack of clarity and transparency as to exactly what is being paid and who is being paid and how much is being paid. I heard the NC5 talking here for some figures, but that is different from the figures I have. So I don't know where NC5 got his figures, but the figures I have is of great concern that given the impression that there's been a lot of outpayments, yet NC5 is saying here there's been very few payments. Your Excellency, please have a look at this matter and see what can be done. I apologize for raising this matter as if I'm a member of parliament. I know I access you all the time, but there are things I have to raise here in the presence of these people. Otherwise, then they say, why you want to leave them? Why you want to leave them? So, what did he say when the president was there? What did he say? Now I told you to see.
What did he say?
Excellency,
What did he say?
I want to thank you once more, and thank you again for the appointment of William. Amen. On behalf of all everybody here, and those who are not here. Thank you very much, Excellency, for appointing her as a minister. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What have you been? So I say that I should also thank you for appointing. Thank you for appointing. I've been there for 22 years. How much can I thank you really? If I want to kneel down, you say don't kneel down. If I want to prostrate, you say don't prostrate. No. I have a few cows, not a lot. I think I want 200, I think 150 cows. Maybe I should organize some cows and take them to what? What is work? In appreciation. But I want to thank you. Thank you very, very much for everything you have done, for appointing our ministers, and thank you very much for everything you have done in this region, and thank you very much for what you have done in particular for the people of Igbo. I'll listen to the message here.